Smart, Gamora!
Not again!
That was, weird, Gamora! You okay?
Roby wants them harder to kill!
Must be a doll thing. I don't know.
Cowards! Face us! Maybe let some of them run back?
I see him.
Guys, huddle!
That one's been boosted.
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
Look, I know we want to celebrate because we're maybe 2 steps away from winning this fight. But if we start dancing before we actually win, these scut-holes will send us to our graves. So let's keep our focus and show these losers exactly how we rock. Who's with me?
Aye, fiends!
Red Rocket! Pulverizer!
No mercy!
Whatever happened to not running in?
The larger one is mine! Death has come!
You aren't the only one fighting this battle, Gamora!
I can keep up with her, bro.
There are more arriving!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good.
Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter? If you had just let me finish this on the temple ship, we wouldn't be here. They wouldn't be here.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
It's a man like Raker and Thanos do to girls like my sister. Could just been protecting Nebula. Maybe dead.
What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell Jake is protected.
You killed...
One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Of course we can't. How can you be friends with him? Why would you want that on your team? Really? Kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change
Everything. Just admit it. She loved...
Did not.
In love with us right after the party.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the definition of...
I'll give you... Move on?
That's about all the love fest I could take.
Incoming!
Playful now, Rocket!
When we find Raker, I get him first!
Just make sure you're careful! Look out! Chum chop, Gamora! Let loose, Rocket! You know what he's in for!
He's in no suffering!
My knuckles failed to crack his metallic carapace!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing! So we can forget what I just said, right?
draw the Warlock's attention! We need to wait for the hard stuff!
Just hope Warlock's causing a distraction somewhere.
They grabbed the wolf!
Past time someone got stabbed.
I am trying to destroy!
Guys, what do we do about this big boss?
I shall break their bones!
There's so many of them!
This is nothing compared to some battles I have fought!
You just messed with the wrong Catathian! Slash him, Gamora!
We must strike the large one with more force!
Blow him up! There's your chance, Gamora!
Time's up!
Meet your maker! Gladly! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Big deal, we're barely denting this thing!
When we find Breaker, I get it first!
Sure thing! I can't wait to see you cut him down!
Release her at once! Face the destroyer! Ain't nothing getting through!
Drax! Kick their butts!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
We're gonna stop
The assassin! Move it! Shut him down! Die with honor! This combat is sure to draw the Warlocks.
Distraction somewhere! We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
So, Gamora... How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done? You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me. But now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
You should be prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
I'm more than ready. Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
Yeah! Gap's too big to jump.
Why do they keep blocking everything off?
Because now they expect us.
We need to find another way to the bridge. You need to find a way to get us across.
That sure is something.
You know, I used to spend a long time staring out at the rift, wondering where I belonged.
With us, Rocket. That's where.
I could topple the pillar. Drax. I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
Can't you do something to shut off the power?
If you do not have the upper body strength, perhaps...
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
That was not the top...
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
I will end you!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance...
Sick of Drax! Carve him a new one! Cut! Now it's
On the
Nova!
left!
Larkin sniper! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
I can't do it, Peter!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
What is next, Peter Quill? The hovering shaman is blessing
Not
us
gonna
all.
chop you down that easy! Leapfrog our way back onto the bridge! It's a... Just follow my lead!
Been too long since I blew something up!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
The what now? Groot's right! That one's gonna hit hard now!
Let's do this!
This has got my name on it! How is he still standing?
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The Warlock is more valiant than I believed!
What's next, Peter?
Get back in there!
I knew you had my back!
Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Crap! Now it's Nova! Slice and dice!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this!
Prepare for peace!
Tie him down! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
We need to close this distance!
Punch him up!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
This one mocks our every effort! I will enjoy this!
Well, you're a big target, that's why!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katavian minstrel? Ugh. This guy barely feels it!
Keep the breathing room, Groot!
Peter Quill, I would value some assistance!
Might want to check on that, Peter! Make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Drax! Sit tight, buddy!
Fireworks!
I'm on it! He's boosting his squad!
Ding ding!
Let's
Round
pop
two!
that fool so he
My
stops handing
vengeance
out
shall
traits!
rule! Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
Holy moly, he's fully loaded! Take him out! Ha! Murderize you! Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
is this great song?
I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Yeah, the flying freak just gave that one some extra oomph.
Rejoice, for you shall be returned!
Of course it was easier to get to before.
Feel my faith!
The Bloodhead's amping up his buddies!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit!
Toss him around!
Destroy!
Blow him away, Rocket!
So many lousy angles to cover.
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Nice to meet you!
Mitchum!
The ropey one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
Big guy, taking a knee.
The Rhapsodus will tell tale of our battles here!
Deadliest woman incoming!
About time! Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof! We approach the Dog's Tower!
Hold on, Nikki! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
Another
That's right,
feeder
big
trooper
guy!
now!
Show 'em
runs
who's
home.
boss!
Ready! Look, Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it.
Well, the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed! I am crying!
Blitz him, Rocket!
What's next, Peter?
Keep him busy, Groot! Crap! Any ideas?
I have seen a sign!
Being shot at ain't enough of a sign.
I'm referring to the billboard! Perhaps it can be cut loose! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Katavian minstrel?
So many lousy angles to cover.
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Whacked out or not, that one had to hurt.
That soldier was delirious, but now he is dead!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
You made me do it, you nut job space hawk!
That soldier was delirious, but now he is dead!
Rocket! Go wild! Branch out, Groot! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up?
Bye-bye, Novacore nerd! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
So many lousy angles to cover.
That just gives us a fighting chance! Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there. You saved me one.
No promises!
Rocket! Safety's off! Crap! Now it's Nova!
It'll be a slice!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this.
Rhapsodus will tell tale of our battles here!
Running and gunning on rooftops. This is kind of fun.
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie.
The warlock saved us from sudden death!
I ain't scared of rain. Little white go.
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
I cannot reach the flying traitor!
Too bad they busted up the bridge. So many lousy angles to cover.
Make your peace!
Running and gunning on
Keep
rooftops.
shooting! I'll get
This is kind of
closer!
fun.
I would not dismiss some aid!
He was gone long before I got to him! Watch your back!
Right with you, big guy!
I apologize for my carelessness.
Stop
Barely
zipping
a
around.
flesh
This
wound.
technique
You'll be
can
fine.
blast ya.
Ground this traitor that I may bash his skull! We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
What is next, Peter Quill?
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Rhapsodus will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Catavian minstrel?
Time for the big guns! Smoke them, Rocket! Wreck 'em, Drax!
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast.
We must punish the Centurion while he is feeble!
Stay away from the edges!
You don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear!
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
Look out!
Clark! Gunsnacker!
Let's not add to our problems!
Raise the rooftops so the mines are covered!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay cover fire to get you across!
Chop them up! Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
A warlock is more valiant than I believe!
Pop the Nova Force on me!
That soldier was delirious, but now he is dead!
So many! How many are there? It's like all of nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
This is how it's done!
With pleasure!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Rocket! Nuke 'em!
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftop! Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
This has got my name on it!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either!
Run 'em through!
Dodge this!
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there! So many lousy angles to cover!
I will flank them! The Rhapsodists will tell tale of our
How many
battles
are
here!
there? It's like all of nowhere showed up!
As long as they're here, they can't go through the... whatever they called it!
The full Flarkman!
That was not the name!
I like it better!
Make sure you don't fall off! Don't make this a habit!
Those snipers don't hit you either!
Next round on me!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
Belief in the Matriarch could not save this one!
Make like a tree! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Raker before I get a chance!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn. We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice? Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guys seem to be winning.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower?
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Anyone see a way across?
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill. Always knew Nowhere would get raided, but not like this. Thought it would be the world mine dragon con. Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
All right, Groot, stretch away.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket.
Blades. My own hands. And feet. Knees, elbows. Often my forehead.
Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
We're so close. What kind of Flartnard only puts controls on one side?
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Do you have any idea how far down it is if you miss?
We ain't got time to argue. I'll make it.
Leave this to me!
Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
People coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
Dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage.
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my... endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to asking yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
This is being exposed to the promise.
Take these off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance.
Gamora, slice him up! Keep some breathing room through!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Pretty tough for an old machine.
Get away from my dog! Keep some breathing room, Groot! Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Guys! Have you forgotten who we are? We fear none.
Why would we fear? We're winning.
Right, exactly. Because we've never known another way but winning. Who's with me?
You are supposed to help.
Unique. I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance.
We're the resistance now!
Careful!
Chop him, Gamora! Ha! Unify him, Groot!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Breathing room, Groot!
Prepare yourself, Fee!
Remember us saving his tail here.
Bigger picture, Rocket!
Rocky! Fireworks! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch! Drop it on him!
You're in trouble now. How many times have I saved your butt now?
Never see it
Not
coming!
going into the light this time, little buddy! Light him up, Rocket! Do your thing, Drax!
Horrendous now! Why does the dog got Mind Blaster?
Something's wrong with him!
Bust out the smart bomb!
Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this.
If there's any of them left!
We fear none.
away from my dog!
Silence his chanting! Look out!
It's all you, Gamora! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
Especially not that one! I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
Get away from my dog! Cut him off, Gamora! Rocket! Blast him!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
Something's wrong with him!
I have a strange...
Nowhere Security's in big trouble!
Offer the big solution! Thanks, Drax! If there's any of them
Cut
left...
to pieces!
Need some breathing room, Groot! Gamora! Snip it! Guys, huddle up!
Is there no end to this battle? Every blow I make is counted, every night strike turned aside. I am Groot. I fear we will not win.
Okay, listen. The ending is near. We just need no fear. No fear and they'll fall to the ground. So when we go back out there, let's show these goons what no one else can. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Nice one, Peter!
Let me in!
Hold up, Rocket!
Hey, Scott-Nut! Yeah, you! That one's tapping out!
Gamora!
Eat this! Ah, ha, ha! There goes the arm!
I thought you'd never ask!
Drax!
You struggle in... Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more!
See that sword!
These fanatics only understand violence!
You're up, big guy!
Face me! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead!
Danger close, Rocket!
There's no nowhere resistance!
We're the resistance now!
Head on a swivel!
Nobody kicks the dog on my watch!
Oh, you're in trouble now!
Gamora! Run him through!
Why does the dog not mind blast them?
I don't think he's in there no more! Nowhere Security's in big trouble after this!
is one big bad scut robot!
Cosmo, you've got to snap out of it!
Fight them, dog!
Peter, can you get to him?
This one is primed for punishment!
Stick it to him, Groot!
The much better remember us saving his tail here!
That big robot is a serious problem!
He can't get us all! Come on, guys, let's mob the bot!
Make them hurt,
To
Gamora!
the bone!
Why does the dog not mind Blaster?
Just buy him some time to recover!
This adversary is well fortified!
The machine needs a charge! Let's ride! On it!
Stay down, you wonder duck!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
What the flark are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, flark it, just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be? Furbrain.
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not at time that matter. Same reason Katathi not go home.
Earth was great. Cats to chase, trees to be on. The point is, I get it. We all get homesick. But you gotta bury that bone and move on.
Piotr Quill does not know what he asks. He's like fleas, biting and biting, no matter how much Cosmo scratch.
Oh, you Terrans have a real thing for your home planet. What's one hunk of rock over another?
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too. My mom died right in front of me when I was just a kid.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by the bribe of their return as I was.
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katathi who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother child will honor promise, and Cosmo will be best boy.
Fine! We'll stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise being.
Wait, what?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? You're gonna want it. Want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked.
It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Gotta hand it to you, Quill. That was pretty clever. All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hands smashing through everything?
Groot's right. Just
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. What was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
When he was in his promise, Drax said Magus was...
Eating my soul.
And anything that eats can die, right?
That don't sound too scientific.
You wish to poison its food supply.
We're the food supply, so... no. We'll kill it the old-fashioned way.
Let's tear through them. Breaker's not gonna wait for us.
He knows we are here. We'll attempt to start the ritual early.
Not this one!
Feel this?
Groot, snag him! What's down that giant brain drain?
They say the real valuable chunks are down there in the thalamus.
Don't get
When
hit
possible,
by the mine!
circumvent electrical hazards!
Bomber's really messing with my flow. We're violating so many nowhere codes. Just be near the street.
Well, be on
Hang tight!
No, you can't hurt the brain! It's already dead!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
Throw that, Drax!
Let's give them one! What's next, Pete?
What's next, Peter?
Lock and load, Rocket!
Took out the Centurion turncoat!
This poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them. Many times.
Drax, little help, Heave-Ho?
Readily!
Right
I
about
hunger.
there.
For battle?
I did not eat on the ship.
There's plenty of brain tissue to go around.
I can wait.
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Nowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes. They seek only submission. What do the buyers do with all of the brain matter?
They buy bone scrapes and spinal fluid, too.
Why?
They're mostly scientists, trying to understand the mysteries of the universe or create the next big weapon.
I must reach it somehow.
I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but they're also paranoid.
That's an understatement.
So maybe at the first sign of trouble, some of them jumped in their ships and got out.
You underestimate their greed. Breaker promises power and eternal life. Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger, the Living Tribunal.
They didn't show up for the Galactic War either, and we won it without them.
Your mistake is thinking they give a single flark about the rest of us. I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as grain log.
Oh, yeah. I know. Did you guys know? Whoa. Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere. Looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Giant head does not have feet.
It used to.
One tick. Done. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might
So
say
they just
so
up
myself.
and left all this once they discovered the Cortex?
If by up and left you mean that mutt went barking mad and booted everyone out, then yup.
Hey, Groot, think you can get me up there? Right about there.
This seems impertinent to our task.
I want to get a look from up high.
Scoping?
Scoping. This place smells weird.
It's the brains. Goes sour if it sits too long.
Smells like metal and, I don't know, something else.
Kriya
What's that?
was the waste product of a large Catathian slug.
I'm not sure slug piss is exactly what I was thinking of.
It is unmistakable.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere, directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
Really hope it survived.
He wants to know what could have decapitated a Celestial.
Likely it was an exceptionally large blade.
Ugh, I never want to meet whoever was wielding it. Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Couple seed fundings into illegal weapons research, funneled some units into goon training, couple of bets.
You had units this whole time?
No, they were invested.
You go, Drax.
No.
Groot, a little help? Here's good. Raise that thing, Groot. Right about there. Think you can anchor to this, Gamora?
Guess we'll find out. What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher. More help, Gamora.
Sure, no problem.
How about here?
Will do.
Ain't this a nice bench? Perfect for tinkering. Just browsing, huh? All right, let's go.
Up we go, Groot. Just about there. Can you give me another ride, Groot? That's great right there.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I have seen them many times.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke. Quill, for somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of hanging around.
I can't get back up to the catwalks.
There's gotta be something we can use to get up there.
Drax, little help, Heave-Ho?
Readily.
What's in all those towers and pods?
There ain't no zone in here, so it could be anything. I know one of them's half library and half pleasure pod.
I really hope it survived. I've been thinking. Yeah, the nobodies look out for themselves, but
Did you guys know? Whoa. Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of nowhere, looks like.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. For all we know, that thing's about to blow.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere directly into the rift.
can't risk it if Nikki's here.
Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over, and it won't be the last. As long as we stop the church, all the old no-good-nicks will be back in no time. You know, the good kind of no-good-nicks.
I hope you're right. Thanks, Quill.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, the Stranger.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it. While the rest of you flee, it would be an honor.
I don't know nothing about explosives. And this is sparking nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
A whole lot of them! Soon to be one less!
Two! This whole city is
Bomb it at him, big guy!
No! We ain't gonna let it!
Put him down! I hope Worldmind has a solid life insurance policy. Chop, chop, Gamora! Drax, just take that fake tech everywhere!
Cosmo better cut us in on the salvage profits!
Wrap them up, bud! Put their lights out!
Where is Warlock?
The Warlock is a fearsome warrior! We must trust him! Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
Shay, Drax is well known for his non-scientific methods.
Let's see those branches!
This whole city is going to collapse!
Not until we've dismantled the church!
We can't keep getting pulled into... skirmishes.
Like we have any choice. They shoot, we shoot.
Over here. Guess we're climbing brains again.
Gotta get across the gap first.
Just so you know, I'm reserving the shower indefinitely after this. Alright, Groot, let's make a bridge of our own. Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do.
I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
As do I.
Like somebody's melted gum.
Nobody better trail none of that gunk into my ship.
Alright, easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
After kicking Raker's butt, I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock finds us.
That still leaves Mantis.
We'll have the Cortex by then. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump back to Lamentus.
Assuming there still is a Lamentus.
Careful, it gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Dolly, watch this. Surprise, Scud Pluggers! Do your thing, Gamora! Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
It's about fucking time!
Not one of the whacked out space cops! Oh, you rocket!
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
We'll tear down this church, wizard!
So glad that man is on our side right now. Once we get inside, I'm on Raker.
Breathing room, Groot!
Don't be mad if I accidentally put a couple of rounds in that last bag.
Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
That was awesome! Let loose, Rocket!
I am losing control!
Embrace the trash! Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their losses will be legendary!
Drop that spacey space cop!
Can't wait to see your face on a wanted poster!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Lay on the hurt!
Feel my wrath!
Almost there! Push through this!
About Flarkin time!
We see Raker in there! He's mine!
I will respect your battle claim!
You're welcome!
I can always count on you!
Welcome, death!
Now's your chance, Gamora! I don't think you'll be flying again anytime soon!
Celebrate when we're in the Milano!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D!
This is bringing back war memories!
We will give them a battle to rival the Galactic War!
Any last words?
This trip's getting expensive! Explosives ain't cheap!
At least we're putting them to good use!
I am trying to destroy!
Rip them a new one!
Is the whole church here?
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentis, right?
Zombed out weirdos deserve it!
Well, I need assistance!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
Thank you, Peter Quill!
Go get him, Tiger!
Past time someone got stabbed! You don't stand a chance!
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Guys! These creeps ain't gonna win against us. We're wanted men.
The assassin, rodent, and tree may well be criminals, but I have served my time.
I meant we're renegades. We roll the dice because we're not afraid. So what do you say we put those losers out there in the ground? Who's with me?
That was
Way to
it!
kill the
idea.
Keep on planting these things in the ground!
Cross it!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Time's up!
Get some breathing room, Drew! Carve him a new one!
Like a hot knife!
So many of them! Gonna cost me
Nowhere for it!
Haven't had a brawl like this since the war!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out! Hand!
Once we get inside, I'm on Raker!
I will respect your battle claim.
Move away, Rocket!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. Get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
I have faith in Spawn. Shh! Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them.
Slice and dice!
What have they done to the hand?
As long as it's stuck, the gateway between worlds stays open. We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her. My blade should be able to slice into them!
Do not cut into that cable unless you want to be the saddest woman in the whole galaxy.
By them one by one!
Flyer's healing the others!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face! What have they done to the hand?
They are using
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand.
Hi!
Get back in there, Tiger! Get the point?
I knew you had my back!
Hey, the flying creep's healing him up!
And he should be the first to die!
We're coming, Nikki!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuum force. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! One down, 3 to go!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
Drax with the assist!
Well, we gotta unplug these nasty things.
Working on it!
Work faster!
Take down the flyer! He's healing the rest!
Caution!
The more the barrier shrinks, the better I feel.
deadliest woman incoming! Look at us! We're actually doing it!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex. I mean, we've all thought about it, but still. Good. Save your nice words for later, Quill.
Watch out! He's shielding up Peter!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
Hold fast!
Watch him! He's healing his buddies!
Well, that's not fair!
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it!
Don't make this a habit!
Do not shoot him! It will lash out with vile magic!
And we don't need any more problems! Look! The Elite One's mending his allies!
And he will suffer for it!
Get on the fire! He's healing his cave!
Peter! Peter!
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that last plug now!
Then let's get to it! The hand's almost free!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Blitz him, Rocket!
So he gets to just go around healing his pal!
Place passage to
Groot's right! The bubble's drunk! We can get at that last plug now!
And let's get to it!
Get Vicky out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening! All that juice coming out of the hand.
Get some!
This won't hurt much!
That floating freak's fixing up the rest! This bullet sponge needs to be seeing stars! How many times have I saved your butt now?
Peter!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuing vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Your magic will not save them, wizard!
Groot's right! The bubble's drunk! We can get at that last plug now!
And let's get to it!
Heads up! We need to get Vicky out of there before it kills her!
Slow him down! Don't get sloppy!
Groot's right! The bubble's drunk! We can get at that last plug now!
And let's get to it! Rocket! Go wild! Stop short, Groot!
But we need to get Vicky out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
I'll use Rex!
The Witch Doctor elevates our challenge in combat!
Lightning! Shed! Last one! Cut him down, Groot!
Robes is healing his pals!
Drax, sack
I
him!
shall break their bones!
Doing my best not to get shot! What the? Coach is choosing his team members! Put him through!
Knife to meet you!
Well, we gotta unplug these Dastan things!
Working on it!
Work faster!
We've got to apply more pressure! Watch your back!
Meet your maker!
Let's one, people!
Ride another zealot! Sudden start medic is really complicating
Use
things!
their skiffs to get up there!
Dastan right we're winning this! They can't stop us now!
This has got my name on it! You're welcome!
Get on the floater! He's fixing up the other! Right! The bubble's struck! We can get at that last plug now!
And let's get to it!
It'll be a slice!
He is cursed! Do not attack or we will also be cursed!
He'll get his turn!
We need to get Nikki out of there before he kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is
Peter Quill, fail us now in the galaxy of Trust!
Thanks for the pep talk, man!
Good call, Groot! Don't shoot the ones that are just gonna serve it back harder!
Foul magic! The sorcerers he died!
I can't believe they enslaved the continuous vortex! I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
Shooting that one will only make things worse!
Next time, you're on your own!
He'll get his turn! Last one, people!
Take heed!
Groot's right! The bubble's shrunk! We can get at that whole swamp now!
Then let's get to it!
Dodge this!
Smash him up, Drax!
Death has come!
Gamora, slice him up!
Nikki is too! We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hands!
Pulverize him!
Looks like his defenses are down!
Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
Now's our chance!
Last power line, Quill, and we should be good to go!
Chop him up!
This is how it's done!
Don't get sloppy! We can end this!
Continuing vortex! We've all thought about it, but still! Speak for yourself! Loud and sloppy is how I get things done! He's right, Quill! Let's be careful with our shots! Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
My great strength goes underutilized!
Come on, plug these Dastan things!
Working on it!
Work faster! Sure hope there ain't no feedback boom once that last one's pulled!
Buy some time, Groot! Rocket! Safety's off!
Not like we have any other options!
Don't get sloppy! We can end this! Why'd they have to be so high up?
I bet you can use their skiffs to get up there!
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it!
They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
So, about the kid going full brat on us. What? I'm just gonna ask. How you doing, Quill?
That age is a difficult one. Even my sweet Camaria could be trying.
Nothing's changed. We just need to get Nikki, Warlock, and Mantis in the same room.
The Golden One will need rescuing.
And I can't wait to see the look on his face when we bail him out.
Guardian of Galaxies will heal. Mother child.
Cosmo,
The Flark and Flark!
How'd we get here?
We exited the continuum vortex.
This ain't where it usually leads.
Scotty's good. It's an illusion. Cosmos trapped us in another mental prison. Stop. Listen. What's that?
A9 barking. Too strident for Cosmo.
Great! Instead of one dog, we're gonna get attacked by a whole...
Memories than the present.
Promise is incredibly hard to resist.
Come on, Quill. We've been in worse spots. We can figure a way out of here.
We should look for the puppies. They must be terrified.
Guess it's better than wandering aimlessly. I think we're getting closer, right?
The barks are getting louder, at least.
seem to be heading in the right direction.
Why do you sound surprised?
Because I am.
We have to be close.
The yapping is getting louder.
And more annoying. How many times are we gonna walk past the same noodle shop?
That reminds me, I am starving.
Me too. The barking is getting fainter.
It's kind of hard to follow.
Don't help, every hall looks the same.
I am Groot.
Groot says we're getting closer.
Hey, buddy! What are you doing in here?
His charm is an obvious trap.
No. I think he's trying to help us. Back on Earth, dogs were always trying to help people.
Really?
Well, on TV anyway.
Aren't Cosmos puppies telepathic? Shouldn't he be able to talk to us or something?
Maybe this one's just a regular dog.
Great, now we're following one of Cosmos' kids. And it's the dumb one.
He's not dumb. He's just regular.
Is that what they used to tell you?
I'll take it, because I know that teasing comes from a place of love. Too bad about Cosmos.
This condition is shared by thousands across the galaxy.
Millions even.
And who knows what'll actually happen to them once Raker and Nikki complete the fulfillment.
We won't let that happen.
We gotta get out of here before we could even try to save the galaxy.
Oh, way to get us out of the woods, little guy.
This puny whelp will be a great warrior one day.
Yeah, a real beast.
If you want me to triangulate Mr. Mouthful's location, we gotta get inside.
You coming, buddy? Oh, it's not safe here. You ever been on a spaceship before? You gotta help your dad and family. I get it. Go get him, buddy.
Tracker's online. Confirming Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Hold on. Got him! Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down. more. The world mind must have... Come on.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere. There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Well, regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Rocket, anything?
What about the Ravagers? You could ask for a temporary truce.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln, thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of the dozen backwater... planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship? Drax.
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore. Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Hold on. What if the Answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks, but not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
Guardians of the Galaxy!
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Jax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklufor! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu 4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark! Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
Flark!
Stabilizers are shot. Repair systems are overloaded.
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing!
These peaks are treacherous!
Flark!
Just slow us down!
Here!
Stop!
Can we not hit all the things? Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Sorry, didn't mean to hit that one.
So you meant to hit the other one?
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Oh, Scott! Oh, Scott!
Glorious!
How are you enjoying this?
I am not! I am embracing death!
We're coming down, Hump! Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks, anyways.
We were not fated to die this day. Unless, of course, Fin Fang Foom devours us whole.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking!
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I lead the melody.
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit wishes it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no foom poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers, testaments to the bravery of those who came before.
By brave...
The legends of raining fire are true.
Any other legends we should know about?
Legends of glorious death.
Well, as long as it's glorious.
Watch out! This place is falling apart.
We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maklu 4, like so many of my people before us.
Someone remind Drax we ain't come here to die.
No one's dying. We're taking Foom alive. We're handing him over to Lady Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the Church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the Armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
Looks like a dead end.
Glorious dead end.
Gotta admit, I kinda love how excited you are about all this.
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement toward this rock.
Pretend as the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great! Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, Galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
See?
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together?
They're Catathian hunt markers.
What? Is that
Okay, T. If we can't make quick work of this thing, then we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill. You will defeat this beast. You will capture Foom. It is our destiny.
I've never seen Drax so enthusiastic!
How do I hurt this armored mushroom freak?
Inverting the putrid feline will expose its weakness. Ah! We fight through the
Too bad ain't none of them ever survived.
We'll end you!
We really don't have time to mess around like this!
Breathing room journey to Fin Fang Foom must be savored!
Anyone else getting major Sector 9 flashbacks?
Cut to pieces!
You remember Stumpy? Get it on its back!
I really hope this Lady Hellbender plan works!
When we deliver Foom, Lady Hellbender will be in awe of our prowess!
Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky?
Show him some muscle!
I will enjoy this!
Let's show this sucker the real meaning of hurt!
You don't have to ask me twice!
How do I incapacitate the beast if we cannot hurt it? We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny! Defeat fewer spores you breathe in, the better!
Careful!
Classic Quill, standing right inside the poison cloud.
It's all you, Gamora!
Stumpy's cousin is mean and smelly too.
Smoke the rocket!
Remember! Mushroom Kitty breathes poison!
You owe me one, Quill.
Peter Quill! It is best to avoid the creature's breath!
Don't breathe it in, you idiot.
Hold him down, Groot! Ah! It's like a walking pile of pimples!
So let's pop it already!
Rocket! New gun! Drax! Kick their
Prepare
butts!
for pain!
Thing reminds me of... What did you call it, Rocket?
So fucking cold here. Even the monsters are frozen.
Yep! Definitely wishing I brought a scarf!
Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket. Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here! Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I'd definitely want to stop around down there.
The legends do tell of Fin Fang Foom stalking Maklu's greatest caldera.
Good enough for me. We can probably work our way around the edge and find... a way down.
My sister used to paint places like this.
Hellworlds?
Frozen landscapes.
You expect me to believe that Nebula, scourge of 100 worlds, liked to paint pretty pictures?
They weren't pretty. They were sad.
Gamora, could you,
Freshly sharpened. Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
It's gotta be Foom's, right?
He's even bigger than his legend.
So, yeah, when we find him, let's avoid the claws.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the other side. Let's just say we do catch Fin Fang Foom. We're just gonna drag him all the way back?
I'll call the Milano over and we'll hook him up with the tow cables. I'm assuming he can survive deep space?
Fin Fang Foom hunts on multiple worlds.
Perfect.
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part. Incoming!
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Pick the war
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I figured.
No one said this was gonna be easy, Rocket.
Right, but 10,000 times, Quill, Drax is the literal one, remember?
Obviously, our chances of pulling this off suck. A lot. But what chance does the galaxy have if we don't pull it off?
Exactly. We all saw what the Church is capable of. No matter what this planet throws at us, we're not stopping till we catch Foom and Lady Hellbender is fighting by our side.
If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull.
He will not. He will nail them to his sacred skull throne.
Why would a dragon have a throne? Is it a metaphor?
No, it is a throne, made of skulls. Our skulls, if we die well.
What's with all them rectangles?
Monoliths.
Fine. What's with all them monoliths?
It is possible they are ley lines, which may lead us directly to Fin Fang Foom.
Cut it down!
Glad to help. Flark and Hala!
Whoa. Get a load of them claw marks.
It gotta be Foom's, right? Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, what are the next steps?
Still working on incoming!
So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all?
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all!
Let's just say we do catch Fin Fang Foom. We're just gonna drag him all the way back?
I'll call the Milano over and we'll hook him up with the tow cables. I'm assuming he can survive deep space?
Fin Fang Foom hunts on multiple worlds.
Perfect. Just how big is Foom's skull throw?
Legends say it is visible from space.
Okay, but how far out in space? Maku's immediate atmosphere?
The legends do not specify distance.
Thanos once told me about a planet he found ravaged by Fin Fang Foom. Bodies not just eaten, but scrambled. Splashed across the landscape like some kind of twisted painting.
Sounds completely horrible.
He said he found it pleasing to the eye.
I'm glad he's dead.
Allegedly.
This place has way too many caves and crevices, probably filled with nasty surprises.
Fortunately for us, we travel with the nastiest of all surprises, despite its harmless appearance.
Really? He's talking about me. I'm flattered. I like you too, Drax. You know, the way you move heavy stuff, it's great.
Oh, look. They're bonding.
Thanos would have loved this planet.
Ritual of his, unleashes Magus or whatever. What's it gonna look like? I mean, how are we gonna know?
Who knows? Fire in the sky, the entire galaxy turning into a frozen hellscape.
Sounds familiar.
Sounds like Maklu 4.
Couldn't Foom have picked a warmer planet to call home?
Perhaps the eggless magma ocean of Corberus 6.
Or the perpetual razor glass storms of Celestai Prime.
All right. It could have been worse.